I remember when I was single still, and that's over 7-8 years ago now. But I remember on my way to work sometimes, and not just 1 year, but maybe a few years in a row, that I would pass electric wire crossing the road, and I would see two jackdaws. That's two sort of big blackbirds, we call them here, jackdaws, or even two pigeons, and they'd be next to each other right on the top of the wire. And I remember seeing one of them was sort of preening the other one and giving it sort of what humanly looks like affection. So he would sort of prune his feathers, and the other one would do the same to that one. And they were a couple, as it were. And in the animal world, they were caring for each other. They were even showing, in my eyes, affection, tenderness. And that used to really hurt me at times, because I've been waiting so long in faith for the Lord to provide this dear, precious space for me. And yet at times I felt so hurt, because these birds on the wire had some kind of affection, some kind of company for each other, closeness. And yet still the Lord hadn't provided for me. And part of me, the old nature of me, would want to say, Lord, why are you being so cruel to me? Why are you treating me this way? Why are you so slow, as it were, seemingly, providing what I so dearly long for and need? Why are you being so harsh to me? That's how I felt in my flesh. My flesh wanted to perhaps at times be angry with God and such. And yet my spiritual side of me would say, come on, you know what the scripture says, that the Lord loves us with everlasting love, that he's got plans for us to prosper us, to do good things for us, to turn all things around for our good, to make it work for our good, plans and the future. And I knew all those scriptures. And at those times I had to apply them to my life. I had to act on faith and not my feelings. My feelings would want to be angry, to become moody maybe, to become discouraged, become so desperate I'd just go out and do my own thing to meet that need. Yet my spirit said, the Lord loves me dearly, he's very gracious, and will always be very gracious. And that's what helped me through those times. So I just want to encourage you that when you feel those feelings come upon you, that we all have as human beings, that you'll rise above that and act upon what the word says, which is faith, trusting in God's integrity, sincereness, his faithfulness, unchangeableness, and that he dearly does love us and wants to bless us greatly. But most importantly of all, in his time, when the time is right, when the fullness of time comes. So may the Lord encourage you as he's encouraged me.